In lesson 11, taking a look at for loops. Our first loop is a for loop. My first video showed the basic three parts of a for loop: initialization, control, and step expression. Now we'll take a look at some of those factor labs we did. The first one was display factors. We'll look at sum factors and we'll put it all together and do prime number. So let's ask the user for a number and display the factors of that number that she inputs. Got the number now from the user and sorted and named n. So if she enters 8, we'll check 1, we'll check 2, we'll check 3, we'll check 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and display the ones that are factors of 8. So of course 1, 2, 4, and 8 should be on the screen. We initialize our counting variable. We're going to count up from 1 as I just did. Int I equals 1. I goes up to and includes 8. I plus plus. If n divided by I has no remainder, n modulus I is 0, then we can say we found a factor and display it. Compile, good, display it. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I goes up to n. I typed in 8. Let's see, compile. What's going on? Compile, run. Oh, I don't have a prompt, do I? Okay, good mistake to make. Silly me, but we all make that mistake once in a while. Get to put our prompt in there, get ahead of ourselves. There it is, good lesson learned. So I'll reset my Java machine by right-clicking the red and white barbershop pole there, compile it, and run it. And I'm glad I made that mistake because we'll all make that mistake once in a while. I put in 8, let's see the factors of 8, 1, 2, 4, and 8. Let's do one more. Let's do the factors of 100, and there they all are. Okay, that's the factors displayed. Let's go ahead and take a look at how similar sum factors is. I'm going to copy all this code, put it into the start of sum factors. It'll be very similar. Sum factors. And so we need to keep a running total of the sum. If we're doing 8 again, we're going to add 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. So we'll have some kind of variable like a sum variable. And as it gets to 1, it becomes 1. As it gets to 2, well, 1 and 2 make 3. As it gets to 4, 3 and 4 make 7. As it gets to 8, 7 and 8 make 15. So it looks a lot alike. The only difference is what we do inside the if here. We say sum equals sum plus I. Do you see it working? We're going to add up 1 and 2 and 4 and 8. That's the factors of 8 if she enters 8. And then you want to display it after the loop is over. Okay. If I'm doing this, then I'll use the compound operator, sum plus equals I, same thing. A little shorter to type. And compile it, run it. And again, if we enter 8, 1, 2, 4, and 7, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 4, and 8 make 15. Add that all up. The most common question in class is kids are saying, well, why do I have several sums displayed? It's because you put your print line inside the loop. Okay? And it's not totally wrong to do unless I say don't do it, but it doesn't give the output such a nice manner as mine. See, it'll show the sum every time it changes. So put an 8, You see 1, then plus 2 make 3, plus 4 make 7, plus 8 make 15. So we don't want to see it every time. So do it outside the loop down here. Okay. I think I'll put the prime number in the next